So, what do weightlifting and a healthy immune system have in common? What do they do for each other? Welcome to this week's topic where we're going to talk about supporting your immune system with exercise. My name is Denise, and I'm with White Cedar Clinic. And so, for the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about how do you support your immune system? What are some easy ways to support your immune system? And the first week, we talked about sleep and how important it was to get good sleep, and that during sleep was the time that you actually healed. And that's why it's so important to have that 7 to 9 hours worth of sleep. The following week, so last week, we talked about whole foods, where to get nutrients, what nutrients to get, and even where to get the whole foods and why to actually do that for you. And there were lots of benefits to that. And if you didn't catch any of those particular videos, please feel free to scroll down or look further down in the feed here, because there's some great nuggets and some awesome places to get information. So, what do things like weightlifting and your immune system have in common? Like how do they work together, and why is it important to consider exercise if you're actually trying to improve your immune system? Well, as it turns out, and this has been a big question, and a lot of research has been done, and there's there's doing too little exercise isn't helpful. Doing too much exercise can actually do some other things. But if you're not an elite athlete, then it would be really important to get out there and consider doing some real moderate exercise. And the reasons for that is that exercise has been found to turn on your anti-inflammatory properties of your immune system. And that basically means that things like you get increased lymphocyte production, so that's white blood cells. And that is a real big bonus when you're trying to ensure that you're not going to be susceptible to the colds and the flus and the viruses and the COVIDs and those kinds of things that are out there. So those are two really huge parts. But also there is, especially with things like any kind of physical activity where you're either outside walking around and going on a hike, or doing weightlifting, there's a lot of mental engagement there. And anytime you have mental engagement, you've got an improvement in your overall mental health. And why is that important? Well, it actually improves your relaxation. It decreases your stress level. So it has a huge impact on your mental health. And that in and of itself will help your response to any kind of thing that comes at your immune system. The other thing is that exercise really increases the serotonin levels in your body, which, as we know, and going back to the first week, actually improves your sleep, your quality of sleep, your ability to get to sleep. And so that means that you are able to go into a state where your body is able to heal. So exercise, moderate exercise on a daily basis, getting out there and just putting on some steps on your feet there, on your running shoes, getting out and just breathing some good air and increasing that heart rate just a little bit is going to be great for you. So get out there and get some exercise. But before you do that, like, share, subscribe to this video. If you've got any questions, please feel free to pop on over to our website, whitecedarclinic.com, and you can send in a question, or you can book a clarity call. Anything that with the clarity calls are all refundable money. I just would like to get a little bit of a commitment from you. So hope you're having a great day. Get out there, get exercising, and be well. Take care. Have a great night.